Hello y'all. Welcome to part 6 of my 583 Kingdom of Stromgarde playthrough / let's play in the Crusader Kings 2 mod, Warcraft, Guardians of Azeroth. In part 5, we expanded our realm, the Alliance faction basically unified and became a country, essentially, and we got into a fight with a Karaji twin emperor, who is, it's Emperor Veclor here. And speaking of which, we're about to kill him, so let's show no mercy to him and he's gonna die. And this is only because our ruling character, our character we're playing as, is a commander of the Alliance, and he is fighting in, I think, what is it called? Kalimdor, the western continent in the world here. And we're over in, where is this? This is the Kingdom of Nafarsit. And yeah, we're helping them out because they're part of the Alliance. And so, Galen Trollbane, with his weapon Trollkalier, managed to kill a Karaji twin emperor, who I think in Warcraft lore is immensely powerful or something like that. Let's unpause though, and see what happens. We do got to deal with the Scourge, and for the record, our long-term goal is to expand Stromgarde enough to create the Aeternum Empire, and to do that, we're going to have to take more of Gilneas, and maybe some of Altharak, as well as parts of Lordaeron. Well, they are technically part of Lordaeron right now, but yeah, they have the Scourge all over Lordaeron. Here's Arthas, the Tenacious, and what are they doing even? They're having a war, I think. What is the Lich King doing? He is fighting he's trying to revoke some land. But yeah, that's what Lich King Desmond the Cruel of the Scourge is doing. You see, the Narzul the Cruel sort of merged into him. I'm not sure what happened up in Northrend, but with all that, but it's whatever. That's just what's going on in this world at this point. And let's unpause now and move we have some retinue, some troll hunter units near Gilneas. They're like a special cultural retinue, I think, for the Stromic culture, I believe. An apostate has been found. Bring out the branding iron. And they're an apostate of the Holy Light faith. So can we attack Gilneas yet? Or do we gotta wait? Declare war? Okay, we have peace, so yeah, we can't attack just yet. We have to wait, unfortunately. And we're at 3,000 some prestige, over 1,000 piety, and yeah, that's pretty good. I think so anyway, for a king. Okay, wrong time of holding, bishop, brick of something. We definitely need to take out Gilneas though. Then we'll move on Altharak. We'll have to leave the Alliance at some point. We have some raiders to the south. I mean, the plan was to wait for the Scourge to collapse. Oh no, there has been too much flow of void magic into your body lately, filling your tissues and bones with its corrupting influence like an empty vessel. If you do not isolate itself, its corrupting presence will continue to grow. And let's have the king ponder. He has the theology focus, so that's why we got that second event. I don't know how he got fell corrupted, though. I'm not really sure. I will note that he is excommunicated, but he's a very, very skilled warrior. He's ambitious, he's cruel, and he's disfigured. You see, he became disfigured from losing a battle. Well, fighting in a battle with the Gilneans a while back. And I know it was in part 3, possibly. But yeah, he's dealing with that. And what's this about? The defensive pact? Oh, the defeat of the Burning Legion. The armies of the Burning Legion have been defeated. Only a handful of demons attempted to continue the war effort in Azeroth, but they are nothing compared to the superior armies defending this world. The leader of the invasion High Lord Archimon has been banished, and it is unlikely that he will lead a new invasion. Thankfully, it is unlikely that the armies of the demons of the Burning Legion will attempt to take over our world again in the near future. So the Burning Legion is defeated. Now I just wish the Scourge could be defeated so we could take all their land. And Cthulhu is dead. The word of a daring feat has spread far and wide across Azeroth. An old god has been slain. Cthulhu is now dead following the sojourn of a small task force led by Jameson Stormsong into the old god's lair, the dangerous and fortified city of Anchorage in the southern desert of Stilthus. They accomplished what was thought impossible, though through wit and might they slew the old god's minions and bested his generals until they finally brought down Cthulhu himself. Many perished along the way, but their morale did not falter, even with the old god's whispers piercing through their mind. Now that the old god's reign has come to an end, Jameson will now be known as the God Slayer. And Jameson Stormsong, for the record, is the leader of the, the leader of the alliance. Because we had, who do we have? For leaders of the alliance, as far as that goes, or I thought it was part of the alliance. I mean, yeah. But the alliance it was united by Jameson. Stormsong is not a godslayer. It was originally founded by the King of Lordaeron, and he got backstabbed by his son, I think. And then it was the guy who was King of Coterus, but then he died. Dalen, the Tormentor here, he was the leader of the alliance, but he died, then Jameson Stormsong took his place. So Coterus is the center of the alliance in Azeroth. And how is our military doing? They're just hanging out, doing whatever. We need a war. We do need to expand even more. A son has been born to someone, whatever. Good for them. Good for whoever had that child. And my knight champion has discovered a man of great military talent called Adelgrim, who is willing to serve in my ranks. And now we have... Oh, great. And what's this about? Okay, yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed, I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone, seclude myself in prayer or meditation. Also, let's put down the gates here, because we're having a corrupted blood epidemic, apparently. So let's do this. Put down the gate. Can we put down the gate? I don't know if we can or not. Put down the gate. Shut the gates. There we go. That's done. We had to do it. No choice. And we need to probably just focus on improving the internal parts of our realm. Help this person, please. Actually, no, just throw him out. He's a random courtier. He's lived a long life. He's 79. Throw him out. Throw him out. We gotta improve things. And Stromgarde, here's this. Throw this guy out as well. He's just a random courtier. Throw him out. You're not even part of families, noble families or anything. And Galen Trollbane has become now a expert warrior. He was a skilled warrior, but now he's an expert. And what this is a something related to the class system this game has. It's trying to have its own little class system like World of Warcraft has. So that's what that is for. And the king has become close friends with Mara, it seems. Let's improve things in our realm. Well, mainly in Stromgarde. Build it up. Put down some knightly stables. In the Castle of Nothlia, Castle of Barracks, please. That would be good. What else do we control? We control what? What is this down here? That's a bishopric. I don't need that. Take that. I don't need the bishopric. Give it to the Prince Bishop Merrill of Vermilion. And Vermilion and Tyverfield, we took that from the Red Dragonflight a while back. They weren't really happy about it. I think we had a purge there, so yeah, pretty violent stuff. We also took the provinces of Iron Ridge and Storm Coast from the kobolds of the Dry Whisker tribe, and that was also a while back. Okay, what's this about? And one more thing about weird things we've done. Well, not weird things, but conquest in general. We took over we made Shadra Alir our vassal. And that is we have a high priest, Zandalari troll vassal now. Open council positions, get a steward, make it the high, yeah, speaking of the, okay, that's actually the one of East Coast over there to the east. We have 2 troll vassals. One in East Coast and one in Shadralir. And can we survive this, please? What is it going to do? Yeah. Stay in seclusion. Just don't go outside and get yourself killed by the corrupted blood. That's a lot of corrupted blood, I'm not going to lie. That's really bad for an epidemic. It's spreading all over our realm. And some guy with military talent has been discovered. Let's keep improving things in our realm. What can we improve now? We have a barony already. We have the barony. And that's going to be done. That's already being improved upon. Lordship of Valdor's Cove. I guess we'll build some stuff there maybe. Give them some stone fortifications. Just improve everything we have in Stromgarde essentially. Trade post. Build a small mercenary garrison. Build a fort. Build a hospital. We already had a hospital. Build hospice though at the hospital. Get that upgrade. And that will be nice. Can we fight Gilneas yet? I'm waiting for Gin of Gilneas to die. Gin Greymane. He's 71, so there should be some time. He should die eventually. After he dies, we can commence our invasion of that realm. And oh, Galen is in hiding still. Yeah, that makes sense. Keep building stuff, please. And you are no longer meddling with the dangerous magic of Void. It gradually leaves your body, freeing you from the harmful influence and leaving only a painful reminder and wounds behind. Excellent. So Galen Trollbane is no longer void, corrupted. He wasn't that corrupted to begin with, but now he is no longer doing so bad off. And what's this about? What are you fighting? You're fighting a conquest. Are they even going to win? What is this about? King Magni II of Ironforge, one of your neighbors, is engaged in a bloody war against the forces of evil. Many encourage you to forget about all of your disputes and quarrels and join the war immediately. If the kingdom of Ironforge falls, you will be next. We will join the war. We're not actually going to help, though, because, to be honest, for Stromgarde, having the kingdom of Ironforge fall would be quite beneficial to us. You see, we can't really expand into them at this time due to the fact, I guess they're nice to us, I reckon. So if somebody else takes control of their kingdom, we could actually probably start expanding. And somebody swarmed the alliance. Who actually is helping the dwarves here? They're getting help from, I think, us, as well as High Lord, Farlord the Hideous of Darkmoon Island. And this is the son of the king. And, yeah, the son of Galen Trollbane. Galen Trollbane's a lore character, but Farlord Trollbane is just his son we had by playing through the game. He's not in the canon, not in the lore, just his son we got by playing the game long enough. And if you don't know the story of Galen Trollbane in World of Warcraft, okay, we have some Naga raiding us apparently. Let's go deal with them. Story of Galen Trollbane in a nutshell: killed his father, Thoris Trollbane, in the during the Third War. Took over Stromgarde for a while, then became undead. He was turned undead. Then he had to go get the legendary sword Trollkalir. Then his father came back as a Death Knight and killed him, I believe. But that didn't happen in this world. In fact, Thoris, the Lion Trollbane, he died of cancer at the age of 67 in this playthrough. He also kind of went crazy. But yeah, that's the story behind Galen Trollbane, if you're unaware. Let's go deal with those Naga raiders, get our army levies gathered up. Let's move. And we gotta join. Oh, we're not going to help you on the council. Going around with that one. Jameson second. Let's go deal with these Naga raiders. Beat them back, please. There we go, we have a battle now taking place, and they're going to be driven back, probably. And the Lords of the Alliance have improved the institution of the ruler title revocation solidarity law. That's a little goofy, but okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. That battle is won. Let's disband the army. I mean, keep the retinues, but disband the levy force we had with those troops. That is done. Good. And we have, what, dangerous factions, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. Is Galen Trollbane still alive? No, no. What happened there? Oh, great. So, Magni of Forge won. I think he won. But something happened in Gilneas. Just to talk about that. You see, Gilneas died. Well, Gin Greymane died at the age of 71. He died of a natural death. Now, his son Liam is in charge, who's 48. And the thing about Liam Greymane is the fact he is worshipping a old god. He's worshipping the old gods. And he has the Shashral religion as his faith. And he is also insane, a lunatic. He's a lunatic paranoid, and he also, yeah, he's just, whatever. Let's just declare war on him. Purge lands of Gilneas. If we win, what do we get out of this? If we win, oh, that's going to be great. We'll take all titles from Gilneas if we win. Purge lands of Gilneas. For the Alliance, for the Holy Light, we go forth to purge the old god's influence from Gilneas. And this should be a pretty simple war. We have 6,900 troops. We have ourselves more than 11,000. So this should be a pretty simple war unless we get hit hard with attrition. Let's go deal with these raiders too while we're doing this. Okay, Liam's army is here already in Stromgarde. That was pretty fast, but whatever. We'll handle you. We can do that. That's not going to be difficult. And our army is assembling near Stromgarde. Send them to go destroy this army of Gilneas to the south of Stromgarde, to its west. Well, it's to its east. Okay, they're moving. Move back up where they are going to be in that province. They're going to be in that province there. Take them out, get in that province. Take them out, move these troops to group up with the rest of our army. Then we move on Gilneas, who will be hopefully not too strong. An army of Stromgarde is going to Gilneas. If we can take out Gilneas, hopefully we'll have enough land to form the Aeternum Empire. And if we do, we're going to go ahead and leave the Alliance. because we need land. What do you... No, don't go there. Go to Gilneas. Gilneas. We have 8,000 some troops, 9,000, whatever. Head to the capital, or win a battle here, I don't care. Fight the capital, fight in the capital of Gilneas. Fight whoever's against us. Okay, we can actually take the capital. What land did it control that is currently not under our control? They have a Gilnean, Gilnean, what am I saying, not Gilnean. Ghanaian holy war is going down and they're losing. And what do they control? A barony. I need what counties they control besides the capital. Okay, interesting. Down to the south, we'll go there. Split the army apart, I suppose. Split them in half, then send them over here. Just avoid the places that have corrupted blood as a epidemic that's taking place. Get these troops over from Talbarad. They'll land in Gilneas. And we should win this war, because the army of Gilneas is really beat up from the whole holy war business. We need more soldiers, and a voice in your head. And what is this about? Void corruption. I just need to tough it out. And the king has become... What is the deal from that? I'm not entirely sure, but the voices in your head are not helping us here, so that's great. How is the fell? Okay, it's over. Let's undo the gates. Open the gates, I mean. That's going to be done. Open the gates. There. So now the king can lead his troops. Children lacking in education focus. Give the daughter of Gellin Trobane here. Lord Admiral. Am I Lord Admiral? Whatever. Knight Champion of the Alliance. Okay. Alright. But anyway, let's make Princess Londina take the martial education and make her do martial education focus. I mean, martial focus for childhood focus. So she'll be trained in that. And we've inherited a barony after someone died. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. That's free land for us. Rest in peace, I guess. And so we're winning against Gilneas here pretty hard. Their army is completely destroyed, I think, but I am happy that it is. Because if it wasn't, we might not be winning so much. And yeah, we've taken this province. That province is captured. Let's reunite the troops and move on the capital, because I think their holy war has just ended officially. Let's move on Gilneas, the capital of this realm, this old god kingdom now, and levied reinforcements. Since I came to Storm Isle, we've never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. And what is this about? Welcome some guy to our realm. We'll take Gilneas. Oh my goodness, what is this about? Political influence of your vassals. What is this for? I have no choice. The council wants more power. I said yes, because we're so close to greatness at this time. There's no point to get distracted with a vassal conflict at this moment. While we're about to absorb Gilneas into our realm and purge it of the old god's influence, Liam Greymane will fall to the might of Gellin Trobane and his mighty Trocalier sword. We gotta win a battle here south of the Ghanaian capital. We have Trollish soldiers here, as well as the Stromic units we've been using for a long time. Our army is made up of, what I'm trying to say is, our army is made up of trolls as well as humans. That is the military of Stromgarde. The majority of it is humans. I guess we sort of have trolls acting like auxiliaries, maybe. Some sieges happen. Siege a military district, okay. Can we win? What is the deal? Who is sieging what? Can we get a holy order here, please? Oh, no, we're excommunicated. We can't do that. Can we get mercenaries, though? Who can we get as mercenaries? Let's call in the... Who are these guys? 58 a month. We're making 9... Okay, that's not enough. Let's at least hire the... Who can we hire? Someone. The Storm Riggers. We'll get them. They'll march to Gilneas and help us out. We gotta get a new advisor. Let's get the High Lord Caradura. He will become a council member. And we're going to win this battle eventually, given enough time. I mean, this war. Let's take their capital even more than we already were. Defeat this army of Gilneas to the north. Well, that's just, I think it's just some local army. Let's defeat this actual army to the south of the kingdom that's trying to take, what is it? I think Blackwall. Took some guy captive, just some random baron. Whatever. It's alright by me. Can we win, please? Good luck with something there. And we won. It's over. I hope this is as good as I think it is. Let's win this. It's over. Gilneas has beaten. The old god worshipper Liam the Wise is no more. Enforced demands. And now we control so much. What do we need for our realm at this point? I want to create it so badly. Oh, great. We need what? We need 80%. We have 73%. So what do we have to do at this point? We have to fight the Scourge, don't we? We do. We definitely do. We did take over Gilneas. I'm happy to say that happened. And we control approximately 74 places now. Oh no. I mean, let's give it out all to our vassals, I suppose. People of Stromic culture, or whoever has claims on things, maybe. We'll just do that. Oh, my goodness. And what can I do? Can I create kingdoms now? I wonder if I can create the Kingdom of Tolbarad. I cannot. I have 33% of it under our control. Whatever. But we control Gilneas now. I gotta give out tons of land, so this is gonna take a while to think about here. Who has a claim on Gilneas? I don't want to keep it. Claimants. There is no claimants, apparently. Who here is not insane and wants land? Okay, they worship the light. You get some land. You get Gilneas. What is this called? You'll get Gilneas. Yeah, we'll give Gilneas to that member of the Great Main Dynasty that isn't worshipping the old gods. We'll do that. So that's going to go to them. And yeah, you'll get Gilneas back. We'll at least put that family back in their lordship. That's going to be done. Alright, so, yeah. Take your titles. You're a lord now. Congratulations. Who else has land we need to take? Do we have any relatives that don't have any power? Maybe we do. I don't know if we do or not. Not entirely sure. Let's give land to the grandsons of the king, I suppose. After some consideration on a matter to expand the influence of the Trollbane family and dynasty, the son of Farod the Hideous, the son of Galen Trollbane, Galen Trollbane's grandson, Farod Trollbane, will be given Ashbury, and he'll be made the lord of a particular duchy, the High Lordship of Blackwall. Create that, hand it off to the son of, Galen Trollbane's grandson here. There you go. Enjoy that. He'll get all the lower titles, so it's going to be his deal now. Look at all those titles he has to give out. Okay, have fun with that. And here we have Greymane. We're going to give this to, that's the part of the High Lordship of Dusk Misk Shore. And Greymane is the duchy capital. So we're going to give Greymane to the other grandson of the king. What's his name? Arjoisul Trollbane. He is 5 years old, but he's going to be a High Lord now. So that's yours. Where's Greymane at? Greymane, there we go. Give it to him. It's done. And give him the High Lordship of Dusk Misk Shore. He can handle all the land we had to give out and stuff like that. Gilneas had a lot of people that were corrupted by, they were worshipping the old gods. Anyway, a lot of worshippers of that faith, apparently. Give out all the lower titles. That is done. And so that takes away a lot of the land we have to give out now. But at least we have improved the power of the Trollbane dynasty. And we're also not going to bother to give the... we could do it. We're going to go ahead and give the High Lordship title to the Greymane family, but they're just going to be that. They're just going to be... what? They're just going to be the... Let's create Gilneas. Add it to the Kingdom of Stromgarde's growing realm. I mean, come on. We have, 5 kingdoms at this point? We have 4 at the very least. We have Stromgarde, Hillsbrad, Gilneas, and Vermilion. That's what we have as kingdom tier titles. But anyway, we're going to have the High Lordship given to Lord Liam here. And that's going to be it. He's not going to get no fancy crown. He's just going to be an equal of the grandsons of the king in terms of power and prestige. As for everything else, do we have enough? Okay, we actually got to be very strategic here in what we do because we don't have enough land. Who has control of land? Who can we give it to? Just give it to the whatever vassals aren't entirely crazy. So this guy, Tyrion guy, he is a... Is he part? No, he's part of the... He's part of the Cotiris realm. Okay, forget that then. So do we control everything here in this realm? I guess not. So Crowvel. What is the capital? Crowvel. What's the duchy capital? Okay, duchy capital is this. He controls it all. So I guess I'll give it to him. Congratulations. You're going to be a High Lord now. The reason we're having to do all this, to create a bunch of dukes and whatnot, so to speak, is because we are hitting our vassal limits. So that's the reason why we're doing this. And so here you go. There's Crowvel. Include lower titles. Hand out all the land you want. That's done. Alright, what's left? What is left to deal with. We have 22 more titles. Where? Oh, in this part of the world. Okay. And we just took out all the rulers of this part of the area. Kill Harbor. Wow. Yeah, all this is part of Stromgarde. I guess we'll give that to someone else. Who do we give that to? Any relatives at all? Here's a brother, a half-brother of the king. I guess we'll give that to him. Yeah, he can have that part of the world. So we're going to have 3 Trollbane High Lords now in Gilneas due to our victory in that Purge War. Let's give him Headlands, as it's called. Take Headlands, please. Give him Headlands. That's going to be done. And he has no children, I will note. So if he dies for whatever reason, his land will just go to the king, Galen Trollbane. And so we're done handing out land. Maybe. I think we are. And so do we give out all the titles? I forgot. Oh, come on. Let's give him... What is this? Adric? Adric? Here you go. Adric. Give it to him. Take Adric, please. Include lower titles. That's yours now. Let's also give you Gale Watch. It's always so fun to handle titles and whatnot, giving them out to people after a big victory in Crusader Kings 2. It's always a good occasion to expand the power of your dynasty, but we're also sort of we could also be setting ourselves up for a possible war down the line, but it's whatever. Doesn't matter right now, so that's good. So Gale Watch, he's going to get Gale Watch as well. Just you can get all the vassals you want, I do not care. He can't keep everything, so he'll have to deal with the vassals himself. Handing out all that land. We're just sort of passing off the high lordship stuff, so we don't have to worry about giving out all this smaller county tier titles ourselves. Take Greybridge. That is yours now. Greybridge. It's done. So we have the High Lords all powered up now, well, except for, I think, Amber Mill, which was part of Gilneas de jure-wise, but the Scourge took over most of what was that duchy. But besides that, Crowvale belongs to High Lord Coinen Walden. He's going to lead that. We have a Greymane ruler in Gilneas. He is the brother of the guy we killed, I believe. Can we actually... I don't know what to do with him. Liam the Wise. We have the High Lord of Blackwall, which is the grandson of Galen Trollbane. Then we have Dusk Mist Shore, which is led by a High Lord. Well, it's controlled by a High Lord who's also a grandson of the king. And then we have... what is this? Kill Harbor. And that is controlled by the half-brother of Galen Trollbane. So 3 Trollbane High Lords compared to 2 others that aren't, are relatives in Gilneas. So we have probably a defensive pack now forming against us. Can we fight against the Scourge? I'm going to take it there. Declare war. I don't think we pull it off. The council's against the idea. Somebody's bribing them. Of course they're going to be against it. What else do we have to give out? What do we have left? 8. Okay, what do we have left, even? Oh, not here. I forgot about that. Sorry. You need that land. Take all these cities. Bishopric, that's yours now. Handle that. Take it. Barony of Suppleton. And take the Barony of, what is this, Panther? That's yours. What else do we need to give you? One more piece of land, I think. City. Where's this at? Yeah, take the city. It's done. And we control Windy Glen. Do we always control Windy Glen? Oh, that's in Stromgarde. Yeah, I think we took that over from the trolls in the past. That is ours, though. Let's disband our military now. We already did that. I mean, our levies. Disband our fleet, I reckon. That's going to be done. And what should we do? Can we take on the Scourge? Do we have the military for it, even? I don't know. We can still hire mercenaries if we need to. Grand Chaplain. But let me actually make a big move here and leave the Alliance faction. We're now just going to be Stromgarde, an independent realm. And so we're going to be sort of a, I don't know, just a realm that exists as an independent one in this part of the world. We could fight the Alliance. We have a non-aggression pact being formed against us. We have a Scarlet Light Uprising as well. Great, so what is this? Come on. Work has become boring and hours of the day drag on, so the king loses the diligent trait. And on top of everything else, the king is going to become close friends with his son. Okay, let's pause real quick. Can we get anyone married? We gotta form alliances. Get the... Who can we get married? Get her... Let's have the princess... No, let's get the 3rd daughter of Galen Trollbane married to Liam Greymane. Just to have dynastic ties with the Greymane family. And what else can we do? Is there anyone we can get this married to? Get the second daughter of the king married to? Let's get her married or betrothed to a High Lord in Kotiris. And the first daughter of the king, let's have her get betrothed to Prince Ilamar, whatever his name is. Prince Avramar the Wicked, who is a claimant of Alterac, which we want control over. Can we fight the Alliance? I mean, frankly, we have better odds of defeating the Alliance than we do the Scourge. Maybe. But I think I'm going to end part 6 of my 583 Kingdom of Stromgarde playthrough here. You can check out Warcraft Guardians of Azeroth in the video description. The link to the mod is there. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.